What is up, Trust Truth? It is Trust to Impress, and I am Biggity B-A-C-K back with another video. In today's video, I want to show you guys how I take my pressed straightened hair to curly. All right, you guys, so you know that I do not straighten my hair often. Since I got my hair cut, I have pressed it. So I want to kind of experiment and see what it's gonna look like curly. So if you guys are interested in seeing this experiment, going through the journey and the process with me, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out this video. Okay, let's find out what's going on underneath this bonnet. A whole mess, y'all. So my hair has been straightened for about 2 weeks now. No, I did not take care of it like I should have. So it is what it is. At one point, I tried to curl it to see what it was going to look like curly. So that's why y'all see these crazy, ugly pin curls. And let me just put it like this. Everything that I did on my long hair does not necessarily work on short hair. So I haven't had short hair in about 8 or 9 years. So it's just going to be an experimentation process, figuring out the do's and the don'ts. I will appreciate y'all's comments, or y'all let me know, who should I watch? Who has hair like mine? Who should I watch on YouTube for tutorials? Same length, same density. My hair is fine, short, high porosity. Well, I think it's high porosity. I really don't know. It frizzes very easily and very quickly. So I think that means that it's like high porosity hair. But anyway, so let's start this process of reverting my hair back to curly, which sounds crazy because y'all are looking at curls, but y'all know this is pressed. So I'm using a spray bottle with some water, of course. So here is the Mayo Organics Overnight Leave-In Conditioner. I'm using that, and then I'm going to do a hot oil treatment on my scalp all at the same time. So let's just do like half my head at a time and see what's popping, what's crack-lagging. All right, so we got straight hair. There we go. Why is it coming out like that? I don't like that. All right, so I wet this section down. Oh Lord, it's still straight. Let's see what happens. Let's see. And I think the conditioner is going to have to sit on there a minute. And I also want to remind you guys that I used the Keratin Chi products when I pressed my hair out. So y'all help me out. I'm not an expert on how keratin treatments work, but I thought that they're heat activated and that it straightens your hair, like the same products they use for Brazilian blowouts. It's like a chemical that straightens your hair, so that even after you wash it, your curl pattern is still relaxed. So I don't know if that's the same technology that's in the, what was it called? Chi Keratin Infusion. But I don't know. My hair may curl back and it may not, because that was my first time using those products. So it may take a couple of washes. I honestly don't know how it's gonna work. So in the back here, we're getting a little bit of curls popping. Just a little bit. Front here, I'm still applying conditioner. And y'all are watching this reversion in real time. Since I'm talking through it, I can't speed it up because then you won't know what I'm saying. So you can see in the back, we're getting curls popping. They're still not super tight. So sometimes women would get like Brazilian blowouts, and then their hair is still straight after they wash it, and they're wondering like, oh my God, my hair is ruined. But I think it takes a few washes for that chemical to wear off or whatever have you. I don't know. I researched it years ago and I never gave it much thought other than I'm not getting whatever that chemical is. I mean, it's still temporary, but y'all can see that my hair now, normally after I straighten my hair is like straight back curly, but y'all can see that that is taking some time. Like my hair is completely saturated with water, completely saturated with conditioner, and it's taking some time for it to curl up. You can see this part is still straight. It is not quick to revert at all. So I'm pretty sure I can attribute that to the keratin chi, because like I said, it was my first time using that line, and my hair doesn't normally take this long to revert. So y'all see it like I see it. We got curls in the back, and I'm looking at my recording, so I put that on 10 minutes ago. And they're peeking through in the front. It's a slow peek, but a peek nonetheless. All right, so I'm probably gonna start a little time lapse or whatever here so that this video won't be too long for you guys. Here, I just started to add the hot oil treatment to my scalp, and it's just warm olive oil, and I did a scalp massage to stimulate growth from my hair follicles, and y'all, that thing was feeling so good. As you guys can see, I think that we have successfully reverted back to the curls. Okay, so it's popping, it's popping, it's popping. She ain't frontin'. Hey, what song is that? Y'all know what song that is? But anyway, I think that I have my 100% curl pattern back. I think that we passed on the bounce back test. So next, what I'm going to do, I'm not wasting my conditioner by shampooing this out right now. I have in my Mayo Organics overnight leave-in conditioner, and I have a shortcut for wintertime because I cannot sleep in wet hair, y'all. There is no overnight leave-in conditioning in the winter for me. I will get sick. So what I'm going to do is make sure that my hair is completely saturated with water. So right now my hair is wet, but you can see it's not dripping. It's not getting on my shirt or anything, so it's not 100% saturated. So I'm gonna get my hair to the max amount of water that it can hold, and then I'm going to cover it with a plastic cap and get under the hooded dryer. Okay, so what that's going to do is steam my hair and force as much moisture into the strands as possible. You could use a hair steamer, you could use a blow dryer, diffuser, whatever for heat on the outside, or you could just get into the shower and steam for a few minutes. If you want to take a shower long enough to steam, that works as well. So once I get everything steamed out into the max moisture level, then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the results of what my curls look like. Okay, right now I'm super pleased, and I think it's gonna come out cute, y'all. Like, my curls came back 110%. Since it took so long for it to revert, well, it wasn't so long. Since it took longer than usual for it to revert, I was worried that the curls weren't going to bounce back. But they back. Days in the half, girl, okay? So I'll see you guys in a few after I finish this steam treatment. Y'all, I can't wait to see how it looks when it dries, because right now I'm really feeling it curly, but my hair is going to shrink a lot more when it dries than it used to when it was longer. So, child, we'll have to see what that looks like. That might be a whole nother video. All right, folks, when it's all said and done, this is what I am working with. So, I have steamed my hair. I still have in the Mael Organics leave-in conditioner. I still have in my oil treatment on my scalp. I have not shampooed the hair or done anything else to it other than just the steaming. So I'll say that this reversion back to curly was a success. It looks like everything is nice and healthy. The ends are super healthy. So I'm about to get in the lab, y'all, and play around with what I'm gonna do with this hair. I cannot wait until summertime when I get to fully experience the convenience of this hairstyle, because to be honest, I could just let this air dry and be done, but since it's wintertime, I'm gonna go ahead and do a twist out and sit under the hair dryer. Of course, I still have to shampoo the hair and all of that. So that will be a whole nother video. Y'all let me know down in the comments what hairstyles you want to see on this haircut next. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that I have helped you guys in some way on products to use for straightening your hair. In my previous video, that's linked in the description box below, and products to use on reverting your hair back to curly safely. Y'all can see I have no straight ends. And when I flat iron my hair, girl, the flat iron is smoking, okay? Period. So obviously the heat protectant products that I used worked very well. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.